It has a lot of memories for me, and my grandmother and her husband Edsel had put a lot of effort into this home. I think she wanted to make sure that it lived on forever so the generations of people could come and see her home and see how she lived.
It tells the story of an iconic American family. It puts it in a very human, approachable context, and it allows us in a very authentic way to tell the story of who these people were, the contributions that they made, and how it's relevant to us today. And how do we use that legacy to go forward?
So I think one of the things that my grandmother would have liked is the fact that now we're going to build a whole new visitor center and then an administrative building.
This continues our commitment to three key pillars for our operation of the estate. One is stewardship, and that is to remove our daily operation from the historic core and put it into facilities that are designed for that purpose. The second is sustainability, trying to make this estate as efficient and environmentally friendly as we can. And then the final piece is to enrich the visitor experience so that they can much better understand the lives of Edsel and Eleanor and their children and the lives of the Ford family today.
The visitor center will be bigger, we'll have more space, we'll be able to have bigger rooms for any kind of a show we want to have or any kind of a display or things like that.
We're really going to be able to dig deeper into the history. This is going to allow us to show photographs and even films of the family and pull out artifacts that maybe nobody has seen on exhibit before. And we'll be able to bring in art exhibits and exhibits on design and talk about philanthropy and really understand who this family is.
This project allows the estate to not just reflect on what the past was and on what the family was, but to really take the legacy that was important to the family and drive it forward, like energy being one of them, and sustainability.
We're designing the administration building to be a net zero and actually a net zero plus building, which means it will not only generate enough energy for the operation of that building, about 15% is projected to be usable by the visitor center.
The number of net zero energy or net positive energy buildings is very small. In Michigan, I believe we're going to be the second building to achieve that status. So on one hand, it protects the integrity of the historic core. It also simultaneously allows for other stories to be told, and it allows the estate to grow and to live over time.
We can serve as an example of how historic estates can do this, how we can all work to be much more environmentally friendly than we are.